Now, when we think about the medical power of attorney and the person we would choose, we have to be aware that they need to be the one that can really do what we would want, right? It's not about who we love most. It's about who can be calm and collected and represent us the best. So if we have more than one child, it's really important to fill one of these out, because there's a good chance that if you have more than one child, they're not going to be able to agree on certain things. So making sure that one is named above the rest helps make sure that your wishes and values are honored. You can always add the rest of them as the second or third medical power of attorney and really instruct your number one to make sure that their job is to communicate and work with all the rest. But it's very important that that medical power of attorney, that person that you choose, really understands who you are and how you make decisions, so that when they're in the place of representing you, they're doing it just as you would have done it. We don't have to have firm rules for our medical decision makers. We want to have sort of bigger conversations, right? Some folks will say, I want you to go till the wheels fall off. And for them, when you say, well, what does it mean to go until the wheels fall off? They'll say, well, I came into this world kicking and screaming. I want to go out of this world kicking and screaming. So, do all the things for as long as you can do them. Okay? Those are broad strokes, very helpful. Other folks will say, yeah, I want you to go until the wheels fall off. And when you ask a follow-up, so what exactly does that mean? They'll say, well, I want you to go until, the doctor says it looks like, we've about done all the things we can do, and it looks like I'm suffering a whole lot, then you've gone till the wheels fall off, keep me comfortable, allow me to go. Your healthcare team is going to be there to guide your decision makers through this. And so we really want to be able to, get some specifics here. Outside of the medical power of attorney, there are a couple of other documents, and your medical team can talk in more depth about all of those. We're going to give a very brief overview of them and then close this video out. So one of these is called the Directive to Physicians. This is the form that comes into play in a very, very narrow window. This is, you're in an intensive care unit on all the machines to keep you alive, and it looks like your brain will never, ever, ever likely be able to come back. And this form then gets looked at, and it pretty much says, yes, do all the things, or keep me comfortable and allow me to die. The other document is called a do not resuscitate form, or an out of hospital do not resuscitate form. And what this says is, it says, if you find me and my heart or lungs are not doing the things to keep me alive, in other words, if nothing happens, I will die in the very near future, then I want everybody to keep me comfortable, but I do not want them attempting to try to get my heart or lungs back and bring me to a hospital to be placed on life support machines. So in this video, we have talked about the medical power of attorney, the directive to physicians, and the out of hospital do not resuscitate form. Your care team is here and available to discuss any of these in more detail. And we want you to know that you're not required to fill out any of these. There's no pressure at all. They're there to serve you. And if they don't feel like they serve you, then don't do them. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Vishal Malpani again. I hope you found these videos about advanced care planning helpful. As these videos show, advanced care planning is all about you. It's about your sharing with your families and friends, and us, your care team, about what is important to you about your present and future life and how you want future decisions to be made with respect to your own health. Please talk to your family members, friends, your doctor, or whoever you trust to listen and follow your wishes in the future if you are not able to do so. Do write down your wishes in advanced care directives such as medical power of attorney and a medical directive to the physicians. And finally, share these documents with us so that the people can find these easily when and where they are needed. If you have any questions or want to talk more about your advanced care planning, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you. Thank you.